6,000 kilobytes a second. Okay. Are we back? Alright, it's working? Cool. Alright, I saw your chat in game. Alright. Snooze that ad. Alright, everything's working. Is my mic really loud? Like, can you hear the fan in the other room? We have a pretty powerful fan going in the other room. Because it's showing me you can hear everything. And I have to turn it down to here for it to not be like that. Yeah, I just hear that car. Is this fine? Can you hear me like this okay? This looks like it's pretty quiet though. This is only like halfway through the green bar. Is there like a noise gate I can change? Alright, hold on a second. Alright. Now let's turn it up and see what that ambient noise sounds like. That's this fan. You can still hear the fan from the other room with the door closed and everything turned off in here. This is fine? Alright. I've got this cranked up too. What the fuck happened? Did something get changed? Alright, is this still fine at this level? I still got room to turn it up if this is not good. Alright. Oh, it's at 100% on OBS. That's funny. I can turn it down a little bit this way to get rid of some of that wind noise. Yeah, this is showing that there isn't any. You can't hear my laptop. Maybe you can, but it's not lighting up the levels. That sucks. I'm probably gonna have to stream at night or like really early in the morning, cause like it's gonna get hot in here with all the stuff turned off, and if I can't run the AC, I'm gonna die. turn on RuneScape sounds. Yeah, it does. Should I make a short of that? All right. For reference, this is what it looks like here. I don't know if I can show you the world list. Activity, forestry. 1558 people all doing forestry, and a lot of them are here. Oh, come on. Oops. Alright. Now you can see the game again, right? I don't know why it keeps breaking like that. So, so that's weird. Like, maybe it's because of game capture. Do I have it as... I gotta switch the scenes real quick. Do I have it as a window capture over here or something? No, that's just Greenlight. I don't know. Shit's broken today. What's the sun doing? Oh, good. I got some bows to alk. Do you see this pile of GP? This 390 GP, 390k. I came out here with 10,000 alk runes. Gotten like 30% of a level of magic level from doing this. I was like, where am I going to get infinite things to alk that are worth alking that I can create an untold number of? And I was like, I mean, I could just level up my bows until I can make some magic bows. Apparently, broad fletching is great. I was watching Roydy get some fat XP drops off that. I gotta get a cup to put some water in. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright. I forgot what we were talking about. What deletes money? Is this Genie for me? Nope, he's here for Master Eye Ear. Oh, broad fletching. Yeah, it deletes gold. Like, that's what I try to find. That's what I try to. I try to find farms where you can get multiple XP types at once, and it's profitable XP. Like, maybe not every activity is profitable. Like, you know, in World of Warcraft, when I'm making bronze, like, I can buy a little bit of expensive tin if the copper is cheap, or the other way around. And like most of the tin that I have like a ton of tin. Actually, probably I've processed all of it by now. I've been buying a lot of copper as it dips. But like a lot of the tin I have is worth 1 gold, and the copper that I buy at 1 gold. So I get 2 bronze bars for 2 GP investment, and I sell each bronze bar for 2.5. So I'm doubling the money from each ingot plus more for the time of transformation. There's some stuff like that in RuneScape. Like, that's what my main does. And he's like 1500 with no quests. So, like, I've made a couple bracelets. Knowing that I could have bought all that gold that I bought for like 300 G and made into bracelets for like 330 G or whatever with the free runes, it was like, no, not really worth the time. I should have cast combat spells and stuff. It's way more effective. But at any point, I can cash in a ton of XP by doing quests. Like, I've got half the quest left to go. And I have the requirements for most of them. The last one I was working on was the Fremennik one, where you have to fight the trolls. I went and I died to the trolls, and then I unsubscribed from RuneScape for a little bit. Like, not immediately, but it was the cause of that time that I stopped. I was like doing AFK content again after that. I gotta get a hit off on this tree, or else I'm not gonna be able to participate in the events. Alright, I got one. Click here a lot of times. Now let's precision click. I like to click the mouse to keep my APM high. Alright, now we were gonna listen to the wood cutting, that's right. That's what that sounds like. Could you imagine trying to go to church while that's going on? Like, and the Lord saith, I said, and the Lord saith. Dude, this Dr. Jekyll, I figured it out. He's asking people for an herb and then giving them a potion, but he gives them a 2-dose potion instead of the 3-dose potion that's made when you use the herb on the water. He's getting free swigs. Hashtag free swigs. I've been here for 3 days. I'm getting tired of seeing all the people at U's. Alright, let's see if we can listen to some music now. My RuneScape sounds still really high. Yeah. That's about better. $78 out of 80. At 80 I can start making short bows. Skill, fletching. $1,200, and the target level is 80. I need how many? 4,000. Okay, so in this inventory I have enough stuff. Oh, it's probably broken again. Was it broken again? It's about 4,000 U longbows unstrung from here, so I could get there with like 2,000 if I strung them. I want to save my bowstrings for magic bows though. I mean, I have 18,000 flax and I'm about to get more, but it's gonna go fast. Like, I can do 10,000 alks in 3 days, probably, reasonably, just weaving them in. $45K on the woodcutting level. Fire making will finish eventually. I'm gonna have to be careful to get my magic to be my first 99 or something. I can't have it be woodcutting. It's literally the meme. $15 a month to click trees. I can't believe these people are willing to just drop stuff on the ground. Like, are they not going for 200 mil all at all? They're just happy to get the wood cutting XP. They don't care about fire making or fletching or ranged or cooking. You know, all things that are interconnected. You make a fire, you cook on it. Even just burning the logs, like, I just feel like it's higher effective XP if you do the processing here. Alright, 20 minutes uptime, no dropped frames. This is looking promising. 20-minute stream, an hour and a half later. No, not an hour and a half, just 1 hour. I think I tried to go live at 6. 6:08 is when I hit live actually. Now I need to get one more log to stay on the chopping table. Okay. Now we out the bows. Oh, this catch stack will probably hit 1 million from doing these U longbows. I was making shields, but I think they're less XP per log. I'm not sure. Like, it's faster to process and I can fit more of them into a session, but all that does is save me on alch runes, and these runes are free as far as I'm concerned. Like, how much does this cost? 750,000, 2/3 of a million. How much is a nature rune? see. Oh yeah, the genie is here for me. Which skill do I need to use it on? Am I within range of anything? I think this is 600, so it's not worth that. This is about 600. I don't think I'm in range on any of these. Prayer it is. Monkey nuts. Oh, they despawned. I was like, it let me pick them up. Oh, oh, it's under the ring. What the hell are people dropping here? Battle staffs. It's probably about time that I get some more favor at Miscellanea too. I put a lot of GP in there. I put like I think 2 million. So I'm gonna fill it up with favor every couple of days and then collect it later. I'd have to look at the calculator again to see exactly when I'm supposed to do it, but I think it said filling the favor every day is better, and then it's like 30 days or something like that, 20 something days. get an event here. Yeah, 11 to do it right. That's probably faster than 4 over and over again. Get back on the chopping table. 186 bark. I'm still at 1,000 bark an hour, even with all the stream problems. Yeah, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can subscribe on YouTube. It's free there. The terminology is follow on Twitch. You can follow my Twitch. Speaking of that, I'm Hiberian. You can find me at Hiberian on X, the Everything app. You know, find me here on Twitch at _Hiberian. Okay. If you subscribe to the channel, it costs money, unless you use your Twitch Prime, which also costs money. It's part of having Twitch Prime. And every time you use your Twitch Prime on me, I get like $3. It's pretty sick. Jeff Bezos has to give me money. Thanks, Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna focus on RuneScape though. It's so much better for the views, like it's incomparable. Like if I'm making WoW videos, I'm kind of trolling myself. Like nobody cares about my WoW videos. Completionism is like a niche. It should be like what I do off stream for fun. So much better when people don't drop stuff all over the ground. Get back on the event table. And then we're going to out these bows. One log, please. Through the night. Spotify's not even working. There we go. I don't know why it breaks like that. Maybe I need to start over on my Streamlabs. Just delete it all. Fresh install. Respawn tree. I think I know how to fix that. I gotta tell it to look for the same executable instead of the same title. I think it's generating a different title when it changes the playlist, so it thinks that it's a different program entirely. I don't think OBS knows about Spotify that much. Like, there's no official plugin or anything. Chop the tree. I'm done listening to chat. Yo, what up, Barry? How are the stats going? They're going okay. I posted a couple of RuneScape videos that did like 1,000 something views. And, like, that's pretty common for my RuneScape videos, is like 500 to 1,000 something. My WoW videos are still getting like 0 to 100. So like, I'm not stopping the WoW videos. I'll probably keep doing mount runs and stuff like that, but um the just the collection of content is not hitting. Like, there's probably Mr. GM is the biggest content creator. No, Annie Fuchsia's bigger than Mr. GM. Yeah, got to do what people want to see. And like my WoW videos, even the one that I did where I spent a lot of time editing, like I think I spent several days of like 8 hours learning the editing program to put memes into the song. No, it wasn't that long. It couldn't have been. That's it. Got to be an exaggeration. It was probably like literally. It was multiple days because I got frustrated and I stopped. I don't think it was that long, but like playing some OSRS. That's weird that you start playing OSRS and you look at the stream section and there I am. It tells me to stream at 5 a.m. my time though. Like, it's 7 p.m. right now, so I would need to stream 14 hours ago. How you been? I think about you and Rye all the time. How's your RuneScape account look? Rye was talking in Discord not that long ago. Like, his thing keeps going green. He didn't answer me the last time I messaged him. He hasn't talked to me in 7 months. But I've seen him online. That's just how it goes, man. Like, my whole Twitch follow list is probably empty for the 5th time, and it's like, I really hope all these people got normal jobs and stuff instead of like jumping off a bridge. What's an initiate peer? Initiate peer. Pure. Oh, 20 defense. Oh, initiate is one of the sets of armor, right? Do you want to see my bank? I'll go show you. Okay. Oh, is that my bird nest? Nope. Alright, I gotta check something on my way by here. Clothes pouch, I have. Cape, I have. Filling handle. I have the egg and the whistle. I have these clothes. Funky shaped log. That's what it was. 15K. How much am I at? I gotta be at pretty close to that right now. 17K. That's what I'm talking about. So now I just gotta collect all of the logs, and then I can get the funky log for if I get a beaver pet. Check out my... You kept pestering me about farming, dude. I've been doing it. I've been doing farming and bird runs. Like, I'll show you. I got the necklaces right here. I made 120 right now. Total bank value 50 mil. I got some white berries. I got white berry seeds. I've got one regular cowhide. No, I kind of want to keep that there. I don't need that anymore. This should be in line better. I ran out of vials when I was making potions, otherwise I wouldn't have any grimy herbs. I was determined to go through all of them. As you can see, you had one hunter. Dude, I did not do any hunter until I got the fox pet from the fox randoms, and now they made it 1 in 30. They made the egg and the whistle like 75K or something like that. Hold on, I gotta find a song real quick. Is this real? Yeah, I think I might have found it. Okay, so let's pause this. There's no Spotify link for this, right? Nope. There's my thing. Firefox audio allow. Turn it up. We're gonna listen to the Let's Get Ready to Jellyfish Jam. Okay, so we got equipment. I've got my melee here. Mining. Guardians of the Rift. Winter Todd. I got 2 pieces of the construction outfit the other day. I went through like 500 mahogany. It used all my money. Oh, this goes hard. This is my staff making tab. Energy mix for running the the orbs. Glass making supplies. Amulets of Glory for teleporting to Edgeville. This is where I started Shades of Morton. I don't have any rewards besides the flame tier bag, but that's pretty sick for a starting thing. I got the compost bucket. I have 1,000 U longbows. I didn't know I had those 1,000 U longbows. I'll flip through them slower so you can see it in the VOD later if you want. I usually post the VODs after I get off. Look at this, dude. 3 shield left halves. The song's loud. Oh. Or what was loud? Something was loud. It was yellow on my microphone. These songs sound the same. Oh, there's where it's the Jellyfish Jam. I got 3 black axes. I need 2 more. I need 500 of each of the logs for that funky log, right? Yeah, 500. Not normal. Oak, willow, teak, maple, mahogany, Arctic pine. What? Guess I'm going to Nate's Knot or whatever. The rune crafting game, Guardians of the Rift, is actually really fun. Depending on what level you are and what quests you've done, you go either back and forth, or you, if you're doing it for a long session, you get whole points as often as you can. And like with where I'm at, I get a set of whole points every inventory. So it's like I just keep going. I'm like 1 catalytic, 1 elemental, 1 catalytic, 1 elemental, and it really depends which ones are there. Because most of the elemental runes, I have so many, it feels like I don't need them, and they're so cheap that I could buy a lot. But like then there's other ones like nature runes where it's like as many as I have, I can figure something to do with. Like I had 10,000 nature runes, and now I've got 6,000, 6,500. And it's going to take me 4,000 to get to the fletching level I'm trying to, so to where I get to cut magic bows. So at the start of the game, you need a chisel if you're going to be making the guardians, which you don't have to because you don't have to engage with the guardians or the cell system. But the cells give you bonus points, and they changed it so if you use a cell on a full barrier, you still get points. So you grab 10 uncharged cells. Don't grab a chisel, probably. And then I mine, I think it's 250 shards. Whatever the XP cutoff limit is, that's how many I mine. And I don't plan to go in the portals at all the whole time. Because on a normal world, it's balanced to where you can use like 250 runes or 250 essence, no problem. And every one that you make is also 5 crafting XP. So think about that. It's pretty sick. I've done 700 games of Guardians of the Rift, almost 800. That's where my shield left halves came from. Not my evil Bob. Can't do anything about him. I'm still in a group. Some of them log in sometimes, but like crazy. Grabahan in chat here. He's in our group Iron Man, and he's been playing RS3. He's actually been enjoying that, as far as I know. He's like progressed in RS3 past where I am in OSRS. Bird's Nest. I've been doing Barrows KCs. I was doing skilling when they were doing combat, and they all like beat everything up to a certain point. I remember they were doing TOAs. They did. Uh, I don't think they did a Chambers of Zarek or TOB. But yeah, like sometimes they have stuff for me, or I have stuff for them, and I put it in the guild or the group storage, and they'll take it. So they're still playing sometimes. But like one of the guys finished all the quests. He got the quest cape. One of the guys is not in the group anymore. We invited somebody else from our WoW guild who played for like one day. Shout out to Zarnix. Just 100 inventories, man. 150 inventories. All right. Thanks, Barry. Appreciate you. Oh, Barry, I have a jar of pickles. I'm going to make a food eating video soon. I went through and cleaned out my Discord. I had too many icons to fit on the screen, so I had to leave a bunch. And like it was really bothering me one day. And I don't think I'm in yours or Rise anymore. I gotta probably hit the command on your stream to go there. I can just message you probably. I think we're in the messaging history. I can find it. But I'll send you the pickle video. I'm eating a bigger jar of pickles. I got a 32-ounce jar. Do you hear my rabbits eating kale? There we go. Oh, I'm still alking. Alright, good. I got a log. I'm back on the table for events. Is this a seed? That's not mine. That's somebody dropping it from the nest. There's an ad starting. do this event here. This is a druid event. You stand in the circle that has the colors or the symbols not matching. So this one, the colors match. This one, it did not. I think this one was red. Yeah. See this one, red, green. Got to stand on the yellow one. It's also a square. So the triangles and the octagon. Oh, these are heptagons. No, septagon is 7. Hexagon? No, hex is 8, isn't it? What's the name for a 6-sided geometric shape? Yeah, hexagon, okay. Alright, everybody. I've been the Hibarian. You can find me everywhere at Hibarian. Find me here on Twitch at the Hibarian, THE_HIGHBARIAN. It means like Archdruid, but barbarian, but also stoned. So it's the top tier barbarian that's also stoned. I'm the world's foremost preeminent Shotgun player in Classic WoW. I've got great Molten Core parses. My damage is top tier as a Holy Paladin. Don't question me. Alright, thank you for coming. Have a good day.